And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV movie entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for the brand new Ray Fiennes film, The Menu. Now, The Menu does star Ray Fiennes, Anna Taylor Joy, Nicholas Holt, John Leguizamo, and a whole bunch of other people as well. Sorry for with the shakiness right now. I'm just holding the camera. Anyway, so let's talk about the film. I finally got to sit down and watch The Menu. I've been hearing good things about it, so I finally got to watch it. And The Menu is literally a story about the chef, played by Ray Fiennes, and he invites a bunch of people to his I guess kind of like a food tasting in a way, and he's get a whole bunch of different people from celebrities, from food critics to food fans. He brings them all, and he has a whole bunch of meal courses throughout. A whole bunch of different meals from different courses. He brings them all out, and he has them taste them, and things start to go a little uncomfortable if you could believe that. Now they're in like a secluded island, miles away from like civilization, and he's got a nice staff. He's got he only uses the ingredients what he can get his hands on, and he makes these delicate courses, and yeah. So when you watch this film, you try to get the sense, oh wow, cooking at its finest. Cooking is just as like making movies is an art form. Regardless of what spices, cinnamons, or whatever it is that they use to make these delicate courses, and you have people taste them, and they give their honest opinion. Except in this film, he tells them what they feel about these things, and then he expresses it in a very, and some people will probably call it an uncomfortable way. Now, this movie is a very psychological thrill kind of a film, and I honestly really liked it a lot. I thought this movie was very, very thrilling. Not to make the pun sound so cool, but yeah, and it was also kind of creepy at some points because honestly, there was some stuff in here. I'm like, what? Really? He actually did that in here? Okay. And Anna Taylor Joy, I'm starting to really like her a lot because she's actually really starting to get really, really big as an actor, and she's really good in this. And when you see her in here, she's that kind of person that she got invited to the party or to this event, if you want to call it that, and she kind of starts to notice things not for oh, is it kind of like one of those, is it for show, or is it kind of like all pretend kind of, when this messed up stuff happening, she kind of calls on it, and she kind of has to find a way to get herself out of that situation. And yeah, it's pretty a little nerve wracking in a way, because honestly, there's some stuff in here I'm like, wow, I would not expect that from that. Ray Fiennes gave us a great performance. I don't think I haven't seen a great performance from him since maybe like Voldemort. Very tensional character. He's playing a chef, so he's like the head of the kitchen of all that. He wants his meals to be precise. You have Nicholas Holt in here, and I love this character a lot. His character was he kind of acts kind of clueless, but I'll say it this way: his character kind of acts stupid in this movie because he doesn't really realize what the heck is going on, as everybody else is realizing. Like, they start to pick up on like what's actually going on, and when you watch it, you notice it, and then you want to, like, if you were there as a character, you want to slap Nicholas Holt, but then again, as an audience member, you're watching it and you're like, yes, I understand why he's acting like this, because he's a huge fan. He's kind of blinded of what's actually going on, and he's not anticipating like what is actually going on. Like say, like, if you're watching something and then something tragic actually happens in real life, like right in the middle of the film, you're watching, you're not paying attention to what's going on in the real world because you're so focused on the film. That's exactly what he's doing in this movie. He's so focused on the food and tasting it and being, worshiping this guy in this film, which is Ray Fiennes, and Nicholas Holt is just like clueless of what's going on. Only Anna Taylor Joy kind of picks up what's actually going on, and I'm telling you, when you watch it, you'll see the stuff that actually happens in here. There's some stuff in here that you're like, man, you want to be there for the experience, but then again, you're like, do you really want to be in this? At that for me, I'm more of a 50-50 person with it because on it, there's some stuff in here that like gourmet stuff in here. It's like, I'm not much of a person who eats a lot of different food, but I would try it. But yeah. But when it comes to the twists that happen in here, yeah, no, thank you, because it gets kind of messed up. So yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I really thought this movie was great. I thought the acting in here was great. The chemistry between Ray Fiennes and Anna Taylor-Joy was phenomenal. I thought that stuff really worked. I thought the whole tension stuff really worked. It was no jump scares in here or any of that stuff, but it was just very tensional. And I thought all that stuff really worked. So I recommend checking this film out if you can. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you guys enjoy this film? Not enjoy? Did you guys even see it? What's your favorite meal of anything? For me, my favorite meal, cheeseburgers. I like cheeseburgers. So yeah, or pizza. Yeah, that if you want to call that a meal, but yeah, that's my stuff. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good day.